Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're doing the Smash Ultimate LA Wildfire tier list. At the time of recording this video, there's a massive wildfire going on in LA in the US and California. And I just want to determine which Smash characters would be able to survive it and which ones wouldn't. This might be a little bit of an insensitive topic, but here we go. So what I consider surviving would be either getting away, putting it out, or just being in there and just not being affected by fire. Not being affected by anything. So we're going to go through and we're going to see which ones could survive. So Mario, I feel like could survive. He has Flood. Not to mention he kind of already has an affinity for fire. But yeah, I mean, he literally walks around in like the lava. Well, he doesn't walk in the lava, but like he's around fire a lot. In Mario Sunshine, there's like the goop that's fire in Pianta Village. And yeah, I feel like he would survive. Donkey Kong, I don't think Donkey Kong could do anything. Like, he can't fly. I mean, he's kind of fast, but like he's dying. Link, I listen, man, we've seen speedruns of Breath of the Wild. We know the crazy shit he can do with bombs and like hitting things away and his glider and all that. We've seen him. He can get away from anything. Samus literally has a suit where she walks in lava. Now, I know lava and fire are not the same, but in One Piece logic, lava is stronger than fire. So do with that with what you will. Yoshi it probably dies. I mean, he commits tax evasion. As soon as his house goes, he's leaving. He's dying. Kirby can just inhale the fire, presumably. If not, then he can like inhale something that gives him water, or he can just fly away. I mean, he has warp stars, Kirby air ride and shit like that. So yeah, I mean, and Kirby, you know, there's many videos out here who claim that Kirby is canonically the strongest character in Smash. I don't necessarily disagree, but you know, he's surviving. Fox can get his R-Wing and he can just leave at any point in time. Let's just get all the Star Fox. Let's get you. Yeah, all these people, they're just getting their R-Wing or whatever Wolf's R-Wing is called and leaving. Pikachu's probably dying. I'm going to put Pichu in here too. Like, I don't think they really learn any water type moves. Well, they do learn Surf. He does learn Surf. Fuck it, he survives. He's learning Surf. Luigi is just like Mario, except he doesn't have Flood. Instead, he has a Vacuum. Now, could the Vacuum inhale the fire? I don't see why not. So we're just going to go with that. Ness has an affinity for fire. I feel like he can get away. Ness is smart. Captain Falcon, remember Brawl when in Subspace Emissary when you're running away from the burning facility and he calls the Blue Falcon and you fight Meta Ridley on it? He can just do that. Jigglypuff can float away. I mean, it's a balloon. I mean, if she inhales herself or inhales enough air and it pops up big enough, she can probably push like blow out the fire. I don't know. Maybe not. Peach can just float away from the fire. She don't care. Where's Daisy? Bowser literally lives in fire. There's no way he's not living. Ice climbers, I mean, they know how to climb, but they don't know how to run. So, plus they're ice. Sheik literally like teleports. Like, you know how in Ocarina of Time, every time you see her, every time she's done talking, she throws a smoke grenade and then she's just gone. So yeah. Nehru's Love. Not Nehru. Is it Nehru's Love? What's the B move? What's the B move? Where it's the reflector. She can just reflect the fire. And she can just teleport away. Dr. Mario, he's dying. Marth, he's dying. Young Link can become the Goron from Majora's Mask. And then he can just live in the fire. I'm going to get Young Link or Toon Link in here too. Because he has the leaf thing. And it's been a long time since I played Wind Waker. But I'm pretty sure he used the leaf thing to like put out fires. Ganondorf's probably living. Mewtwo, I mean, he'll get away. He flies. And he has an orb of protection that he uses in the movie. Roy has a thing for fire, so I'm gonna say he wins. Game & Watch can probably do a bunch of things, so I'm going to say he's going to survive. I mean, he can turn into an octopus. He can put out the fire. No. I was going to say he can put out the fire with his up air, but I feel like that's one of the things you do to fan fires. Meta Knight can just fly away. Same thing with Pit. Like, Meta Knight can just get to a high tree and then just, like, do his up B. And then just do the up and down thing that he did in Brawl. So, and then Pit can literally just... He can do the same thing in Brawl, so... Zero Suit Samus, and this isn't regular Samus. She doesn't have the suit, so she's not dying. Wario is fast enough to get away with his motorcycle, so he can get away. And because of that, let's go with Sonic. Where's Sonic? He can obviously just run away. Snake? I feel like I haven't played Metal Gear Solid, but I feel like Snake's been in enough situations that are worse than Fire's. So I feel like he's resourceful enough to get away. Ike fights for his friends, so he dies. Pokemon Trainer. I'm going to say Pokemon Trainer lives because they have Charizard. And Charizard, I'm pretty sure in Pokemon Snap, to get the Charizard picture, you have to push the Charmeleon into the lava. And if Charizard can survive in lava, then it can survive in fire. Diddy Kong. Right up there with Donkey Kong. I know he has the jetpack, but I don't care. Lucas, same thing as Ness. He's resourceful. He's smart. He has an affinity for fire. Where'd I put Ness? Whatever. King Dedede can just float away like Kirby. He's living. I feel like Olimar is dying. Obviously, well, I don't know, because I know red Pikmin are immune to fire. I don't think blue Pikmin are necessarily water, at least they're not in Smash, but I don't know. I don't know where to put him. So I'll just put him in could survive. I don't know. I feel like Lucario is resourceful enough to survive. I know he's steel type, so he's actually weak to fire. But I get a good feeling from Lucario. Get a good feeling. Rob's dying. So is Villager. Mega Man is living. He is resourceful enough. He can just do the rush jet. He can just get away. There's many different ways that Mega Man can just get away. If you've ever played Mega Man. Wii for Trainer, love you to death, but you're dying. Rosalina, you're probably living. Like, yeah, you are the goddess of the cosmos. I feel like you can survive a little bit of fire. Granted, I know it's not a little bit of fire, but still. Little Mac, he's probably dying. He's just a boxer. Like, I know he's pretty fast in Smash, but he's dying. Greninja, he's a water type. He can either put it away, he can either put it out, or he is fast enough to just run away. I'm going to put you guys in can, because you can be anybody, meaning you can be anyone who can. Palutena, another god. Let's get Shulk. Shulk's a god. Let's get all the gods in here. Dark Pit's the opposite of Pit. So normally I would put him in a different tier, but like for this case, he's the same as Pit in this category of tier list. Pac-Man. Pac-Man's dying. He's just a ball with arms and legs. Lucina and Robin, they're dying. Bowser Jr., same as Bowser. Duck Hunt, it's just a dog. Like, what is he gonna do to survive a fire? Ryu? Where'd I put Lucario? I feel like Ryu is just Lucario, but human. I feel like they can both just do something. Cloud can get away. I feel like Cloud's resourceful enough to where he can figure something out. Corrin, same thing. Plus, you're literally a water type, so Bayonetta can definitely just get away. I'm pretty sure she can flip between the planes of like the angels and the living. She can just flip to the... Yeah, I'm losing my mind right now. She can just flip between the planes and get to a plane that doesn't have fire. So, Inkling's dying. Ridley will probably live. I mean, he's a space dragon and a pirate. He knows how to shoot fire. Simon and Richter, I feel like they're resourceful enough to where they'll live. Same thing with Dark Samus. Not Chrom though. King K. Rool's probably living. I mean, he can just get away if he feels like it, and I feel like Isabel's dying. Ken's like Ryu, he'll figure something out. Same thing with the Incineroar, and he's fire type too. So I feel like he would just thrive in the fire, personally. Piranha Plant's probably dying. It's not a Pokemon, but it is a plant, so I would assume that it would be grass type. which is weak to fire. Joker, I mean, outside of when he's in like these palaces and stuff, I mean, he's just a normal person. So I'm gonna put him in dies. Hero is resourceful enough. He can do his down B and then he can get a star. He can get accelerate and he can get the star from Hocus Pocus. So he can literally just get away. Banjo and Kazooie, Wonder Wing negates damage, all damage, so you can just get away. Plus Kazooie can just fly him. Terry, put him with the other Terrys. Let's get Kazuya in here too. Let's get all the Terrys over here. They're all resourceful enough. Byleth's probably dying. Min-Min's probably dying. Steve can literally walk. He potion of fire resistance. He can literally walk in lava and live. So Sephiroth. Oh, whoops. Sephiroth is probably living. He don't care. I mean, he literally walks into fire, and even on his like smash windscreen. These two are probably living. Pyra is literally a fire type. I don't know about Mithra, but they're both living, and so is Sora. So that's my list. Did I make any mistakes? If I did, let me know down in the comments. That's about it. See ya.